Welcome. I'm John with the Primal Handyman channel. And it's a wonderful day to be out here in the bee yard. It's the 5th of August 2024. It's been a while since I uploaded a bee video, so I'm going to cover what's happened. If you look back at some of my other videos, or you have been watching off and on as I post videos, the spring I had 6 colonies. Fast forward, I went up to 17 colonies. Some of them the queen didn't take. I just combined the weaker ones back and picked out the best 14. So I have 14 now. And that's from the spring to now. That's what I've ended up with. Now, I've been gone some this summer, so I haven't videoed, worked the bees, posted a lot. I came home and the bee yard was grown up so high, it took me about a week and a half just to get the weeds knocked back down and get the snakes out of here and all that kind of stuff, where I felt good about working bees. Anyway, today I'm gonna do mite washes and throw a treatment on them. I'm gonna go over, I use a homemade mite cup, a mite wash kit. It's cheap. All of the stuff I do you can find on Randy Oliver's site, scientificbeekeeping.com. So I'm not going to go over it in super detail what I do or how I do it. I use a half cup scoop, which is about 300 bees. I have an old plastic tub that I scoop the bees into, and I let the bees that fly away, I let those go. Those are your older bees. They won't be around much longer. You want to test the young nurse bees. You want to shake a frame out of the middle of the hive where the queen's been laying with some capped brood, some eggs, and some larvae, if you can find that in your hive. That's what you're looking for. Make sure the queen's not on the frame and shake the bees into the tub. Give it one more look in the tub. Make sure that you don't see the queen. Then go ahead and scoop up 300 bees and put them in the mite wash cup. I use, for my wash liquid, I use Ultra Dawn dishwashing soap and water. You could get the mixture off Randy Oliver's site. I just throw some soap and some water. It seems to work for me. Okay. The mite cup is just some of this, you probably can't see this, but it's ballerina fabric. I guess they make the ballerina outfits out of it. I just take a pair of scissors, cut the bottom of the cup off, take the ballerina fabric and put it around it, and shove it on another cup. Now you've got this filter screen in the bottom for the mites to go through, and I've got a lid, and these are just cheap, like iced tea glasses or party glasses or whatever, I don't know, whatever you want to put in them, which I don't know, I bought like 100 of them, which I'll never use all these probably in my lifetime, but it's really cheap. And you've got some plastic cups if you were going to have like a party or something, I guess you could use them. Then I just take the lid back off. I have this old, I guess it was like an alcohol bottle or something, and I just pour some in the bottom. There you go. Maybe just a little more. When I get the bees opened up and I start working them, I'll turn the camera back on when I do it. But that's the gist of it. Is you just put your bees in here and then swirl it. Obviously you're going to kill your bees, but you know what, that 300 bees is a small price to pay not to lose your colony, and they say swirl for about a minute. So I just swirl till I'm super sick of it, which is probably longer. And you just agitate the bees like they're in a washing machine a little bit. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. These bees got mites. I think I just saw another in fall. I should have treated a lot sooner. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 mites. 5 mites. That's a pretty healthy count. Way more than I'd like to see. Well, this will be the second colony. We'll see how it goes. I got to keep an eye out here. I killed more than one copperhead out here recently for some reason right in this area. This morning I was weed eating a little more to clean it up just so I could see good, and sure enough there was about a 6-inch copperhead. I took the weed eater to that sucker and finished him off. But I mean, they're out here. I'm gonna just simply give them a shake down, get all the bees in the corner. That gets you your 300 bees in the cup. Give them a little swirl. I'm gonna let this sit here and start working. I'm gonna go ahead and throw a treatment on it. Now the field force is all out right now, the biggest majority, because it's the middle of the day. So come evening there'll be a lot more bees, but this definitely isn't like the strongest colony. I'm gonna go ahead and not give them that top box. They don't need it. And we're gonna go ahead and move over here by this colony and leave those bees alone unless they need another treatment. There's not a lot of bees in that box, so I think one will probably do for them. Give them a good wash. I'm going to give a quick overview of what I saw throughout the hives. After washing half of the hives, the worst one was 5 mites. That's the one I put on the video. The rest weren't that bad. I went ahead and treated them all equally. The ones that weren't washed, in about 2 weeks, 10 days or 14 days, I'll wash them and see how the mite loads are. If they've improved, hallelujah. And hopefully we'll get them ready for winter, maybe a little bit of feeding. Other than that, I'm hoping to take all of these bees through winter and bring them into the spring and let them build up and split them again. All of these are splits from this yard. There's no bees were bought this year, no bees were brought in from swarms or anywhere else. Thank you for watching. If you stuck with the video to the end, thank you so much.